Hey Upsiders! It's Danny Mortel. Join me as we explore Casa Clara here in Verdana Homes, Mamplasan. Come on in. Welcome to Casa Clara, a light-filled modern home designed for growing families and meaningful everyday living. Built on a 196 square meter lot with a floor area of 330 square meters. This 4-bedroom residence features an open layout, clean contemporary finishes, and a versatile multi-purpose room that can be converted into a 5th bedroom or home office. Thoughtfully planned and well-made, Casa Clara offers the perfect balance of space, function, and modern simplicity. Now, if you are wondering why we're calling this house Casa Clara, Clara actually means clear, bright, or illuminated in Spanish or Latin. So right off the bat, you're really gonna notice that this is a modern home designed around natural light, open space, and basically thoughtful simplicity. So I wanna take you around the space. First of all, of course, you were already here in the living area. It is an open layout, so you have a lot of room to move around and to experiment on your space. But yes, this is the receiving or the living area. And as I mentioned earlier, this house really has a lot of natural light coming in. I really also like that the windows are, you know, a vibe in itself. If I want to show you, actually this opens up like that, but over here on this side, it opens up like this. So you have screens that open up like that. So they're awning windows, and they add a design element to the front of your house as well. And as I mentioned, the contrast between that and this one over here is really pretty, in my opinion. So this slides open like that, and that one opens up like an awning window. So this is your living area. In your living area, you have access to your powder room. So I want to show you this already. So there, a very quaint, clean powder room is always a good choice for any house, in my opinion again. I love the gold touches on the mirror and the faucet as well. And then of course, let's walk to this space over here. So, open layouts, right? You're probably wondering, what do I do with open layouts? Well, there's a lot that you can do with open layouts. I always get excited with open layouts. So that's the receiving or living area. This one is, in my opinion, I have a lot of opinions in this video, but this one here is sort of a transitional space between the living room and the dining room. So I would put a rug here and then maybe install an AC over here on that wall, and then maybe some shelving units here, decorative shelving units where you can display your memorabilia or your family favorites and stuff like that, art pieces. This is a space where you can really show your personality as a family and start with that. Now this one here, open, very spacious, right? This is your dining area. And as you can see, it opens up to 2 sides. This one and that one over there. So you have a bit of air and a lot of light that come in to this area. So you have side gardens surrounding your dining room. This can probably sit, I would guess 10 to about 12 and 8 comfortably in this space. But I mean, if you have a lot of guests coming over, you can still, you know, fit around 10 to 12 people in this space. Now, since it's an open layout, and I really love open layouts, we're already here in your kitchen. So welcome to your kitchen. Very straightforward. You have clean lines. You have a lot of storage solutions surrounding this space. You have this big countertop, which I appreciate if you are a baker also, like me. This is a countertop that you will also appreciate. So aside from that, if you don't bake, I mean, you can put your coffee machine here, your espresso machine. Imagine that, beautiful, right? Like if you have guests coming and then you would like to offer them some coffee and drinks, this is the countertop for you. You have a La Germania oven and stove, and then your range hood, of course, and then more countertop space and storage space above this area here. And then this is probably where you're gonna wanna put your fridge. Alternatively, you can also put your fridge over there, but I would suggest to put maybe a cabinet for some pantry storage as well. Now, this door to my left is actually your staff room, and the staff room has its own toilet and shower. There you have it. Now it is time to lead you outside. So this is the door that will lead us outside if you'd like to follow me. This is your service area. So this is where you're probably gonna put your washing machine, you're gonna wash your clothes here, and if you're coming from the market, this will be also the sink where you're gonna wash your meats, and I mean not wash your meats, but like put your market stuff here, vegetables, produce, and stuff like that, you know what I mean, because this is also the access from your garage. So you have access from the garage from here to here, and then it will lead you back to the side garden, which I pointed out earlier. So follow me. This is the space that I pointed out from the dining room actually. So you have this much space. You can even put, I would put a coffee table here and some seats, because as you can see, there's a lot of sun coming in, and I like my sun. If you like your sun to, you know, get some vitamin D in the morning, this is the spot for that. Oh, but I would like to lead you here, because I want to show you how beautiful the side garden is. So you're walking around your lot, and this is what you get. So for some peace and quiet in the morning or in the afternoon, you know, if you have a dog also, this can be their little play area. Imagine that. It's very quaint and very zen as well. So you can access the dining room from this side, but also on that side over there. So I'd like to go back into the house using these sliding doors, these screen doors. There you go. And then let's head back in. So that is pretty much the first level of the house. Now it's time to show you what's upstairs. Come on. All right, we're heading up to the second floor, but before that, I want to show you that you also have awning windows here. So you open this up for more air to come in. There, I feel the air. You can see my hair. It's flying. All right, so there, you have two windows here, so air ventilation is not a problem. And then you will have arrived at your second level, the second floor of your house. So this is the first bedroom that I want to show you. Come on in. So on this level, you have two bedrooms. This is the first one, and it's a corner room, so you have, you know, a lot of windows, big windows over here and some small windows over here as well. You have the same awning windows. If you remember the one downstairs by the front of your house or by the living room, these are the same windows. So if you're looking from the outside, they're very nice and clean lines. The lines are very nice and clean. All right, you also have a Daikin AC unit installed in this room already, and some cabinets. Yeah. There you go. I like the heaviness of the doors of the cabinets, really good quality. And you have enough space for your clothes and your personal items over here. Okay, now this door is, of course, your toilet and bath, toilet and shower, your ensuite. I really like the tiles in this bathroom. They're gray and a little bit grained when you look at them, but it's very nice and smooth, and they're also very easy to clean. So you also have a semi-enclosed shower area over here, and toilet, and then your floating sink. Very straightforward, but again, with bathrooms, I like them clean, straightforward, you know, nice lines, very simple. And as I mentioned earlier, this house is really all about that. All right, let us head to the next room. Before that, I want to show you that you have a storage space here. If I can go in myself over here. So it's this big, right? This is probably a linen closet. So you install some shelving units here, and it's going to be perfect for your family's needs. So some pillows, maybe some luggages that you don't usually use a lot can be stored there. All right, now let's head to your primary suite. This is your primary suite. Another corner bedroom. All right, so you have awning windows surrounding the space as well. Your bed could be here, yes, because you have some plugs ready on both sides. So I'm guessing those are for your bedside tables, right? This can really fit a king-size bed. Yes, comfortably. I put a rug in here, make it cozier and stuff. You have this big wall where you can put your television unit if you'd like that. And then maybe a massage chair in this corner. Yes. Or if you will need a desk, you also have some space over here for that. So decently sized primary suite, actually very comfortable size. And I like how the ceiling makes it very cozy as well. All right, let's see your walk-in closet and ensuite. So this is your walk-in closet. The cabinet doors are the same finish as the ones that I showed you earlier. All right, so we have a lot of storage solutions. Drawers in here. We also have that. So we have hangers, hanging space. And then I like that you have a vanity here facing a window for natural light. So all you have to do is put a mirror here and a chair, and then obviously it's time to, you know, put some makeup on and fix your hair. All the works. There you go. So there's that. That's your walk-in closet. A full body mirror is right here. And then your bathroom is situated here. Okay, so you have double sinks. Perfect. My husband likes that. And then your shower area is here. Lovely space. The tiles are a little different from the bathroom that I showed you in bedroom number 1. They're lighter in color, which makes this space, you know, brighter and cleaner looking. But I mean, I still like the gray one also. If I may say, I like the gray one better than this one, but this works for this space. All right, toilet is right there. And yeah, that is your walk-in closet and primary ensuite. And of course, your primary suite. All right, that's it for the second level of the house. Now, there's more. Let's head on to the third level. Okay, we've made it to the third level of the house of Casa Clara. And on this level, there are 2 more bedrooms and a bigger space for your family to enjoy. I'll show you that later on. But for now, I want to show you the third bedroom in the house, or bedroom number 1 here on this level. All right, so this is bedroom number 3 in the house. As you can see, it's also a corner bedroom. You have awning windows surrounding the space. The ceiling is a little bit slanted, and I like that because it feels like an attic. It's very cozy, and you can actually dress it up like a cottage if you like that vibe. I personally like that vibe. So yeah, if you have teenagers in the house, this could be their, you know, sanctuary, their creative space, their own paradise. Also, this room, of course, has its own cabinets right there. Same finish as the other cabinets that I showed you. And then this particular room also has its own toilet and shower. So this is the ensuite. Same tiles as the one that I like. If you remember the first bedroom that I showed you. All right, semi-enclosed shower, toilet, and sink. All right, so this is bedroom number 3 again. Let's head to bedroom number 4, which is right beside it. Okay, through this door is bedroom number 4. So pretty much the same, almost the same amount of space as bedroom number 3. Again, with the ceiling. Ceiling height is quite cozy, right? Very cozy, very warm, but still lots of natural light coming in because of the windows surrounding the space. Again, with the built-in closet. And this room has a shared bathroom. I say shared because this actually also opens up from that side. But I want to show you from the other side. Okay, so remember, this is basically the same ensuite like the third bedroom that I showed you earlier. And then we'll head out. And I want to give you an idea of why it is a shared bathroom. So you can open the bathroom from here, right? Because from this space, you have this. And this is your family room or entertainment room, or a shared space for you and your family to enjoy. It could be a study area, play area, an office. You and your family can have your own little corners in this area. Install an AC unit here, and it's going to be just cozy and perfect. At the end of every day, you can gather here and talk about how the day went for you all. And it's, I imagine this space to have a lot of bookshelves around, your kids' toys hanging around somewhere. It could be a beautiful, chaotic space for you and your family to enjoy. Another thing that you might enjoy also in this space is this little balcony over here. So it's just, a breathing space. I'd like to call it that. A little breathing space for some more air to come in. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, breezy. Yes. You have a view of trees, of the mountains surrounding, not mountains, but like ridges surrounding this area, which is Mamplasan. So you have a lot of greens and trees and birds also flying by in this area. So basically that is it for the inside of CASA CLARA. Now it is time to show you what is outside. Come on, let's head on out. All right, we are now at the front of your house, and as you can see, you have a very well manicured garden up front with this very beautiful talisay tree. It's always so majestic whenever I see it, and I'm sure that whenever you come home, it will just make you feel very much at home and warm and zen at the same time. Imagine your guests coming and this is what they see. It's just gorgeous. To my left, you have a 2-vehicle carport, and from the carport, you have access or an access gate to the service area. And might I forget, actually, you also have another access point to the strip garden on the right through pedestrian gate as well. All right, that is it. Now I want to talk a little bit about Verdana Homes Mamplasan. This was actually developed by Alveo land. It is a total of 45 hectares with a 2-hectare central park where you will find a multi-purpose covered court, a swimming pool, and of course, a play area for your kids. Now, Verdana Homes Mamplasan is just 2 minutes away from Mamplasan exit. So that makes it 20 minutes from Alabang and 45 minutes to Makati. And if also you're wondering if there are schools nearby, why, yes, there are several. There is Brent International School, just 5 minutes away from this village. There is De La Salle Laguna, just also 5 to 10 minutes away. There's Caritas Don Bosco School. What else? There's St. Scholastica's College, about 15 to 20 minutes away, and a lot more neighboring schools from Verdana Homes Mamplasan. Commercial areas, hospitals, leisure parks, name it, you have everything nearby here in Verdana Homes Mamplasan, which makes it really ideal for family living. Again, this house is currently on the market, and price of which is indicated in the description box below. So if you like what you see, all you have to do is reach out to Team Upside through the number flashing on your screen to schedule a private viewing. Now, are you a property owner looking to sell your home? Well, look no further than Upside. Just send us an email and let our team of real estate experts take out the stress of selling your properties with your best interest at heart. And there you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like these tours, please let us know by giving this video a thumbs up. Please also subscribe to this channel, follow us on our socials, and visit our website so we can show you how to #live life on the upside. This has been Danny, and I'll see you on the next one.